A tradition of the show has been born. It is here in effect. And,
the magic of live radio.
Hey, Woodsy, come in here and get my phone and call my kid. My kid just hung up on us. She's like, you know what it is? I've taught her. Keep him waiting. Keep him waiting.
That or fear from me.
It could be. You are a frightening individual.
Just intimidation of me moments away from revealing 63 of 63, perfect bracket for you to win millions of dollars on in your respective pools. And maybe more importantly, 1045theteam.com, where you can compete against Levac, soon to be his daughter when hers gets put in, Woods, Closer, Roger, Chris, everybody right here from the team.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, regardless of who ends up winning the whole thing. We're gonna have a blast because we like to talk a little smack. And Corey from Greenwich, every time he gets one right, I know I'll get a message on Facebook. I got that one, you didn't. I make syrup and get winners. Like that's
Is he gonna brag about Kansas over Penn, like nailing the 1/16 game?
He would. Yeah, he would. He totally would.
Bob
right,
McKill.
Hold on, she's here. Are you here?
Yes.
All right, there we go. Okay, so what are you taking, guys?
I got Davidson over Kentucky as my big upset in the South.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's one of my big upsets there.
So Davidson over Kentucky, Gaz's big upset in the South. And I just want to point out that, Ella, you took Davidson over Kentucky.
Come on! No!
Yeah.
Why did you, so Gaz broke that down 6 ways from Sunday. Why did you take Davidson to 12 over Kentucky to 5?
Cousin David.
Because we have a cousin named David.
Oh, man.
You did all that
He's one of my
work.
favorites.
Yeah, you did all that work, and all you needed to do was hang out with our cousin David.
Yeah, derail. It's pretty cool.
Does she have, so I'm pretty chalky for the rest of it. I had Texas over Nevada in the 10-7 game, but I have the 1, the 4, the 2, and the 3 getting to the Sweet 16. And I have the 1 and the 3, Virginia versus Tennessee in the Elite 8 in the South.
All right, Bells, I gave you one piece of advice. What was that? Don't take a 16 over a 1, right?
Yeah, did I do that?
You did not do that this time. I was very proud of you. However, you did take
cool.
2 15s over 2s.
That's fine.
She took Lipscomb over North Carolina. Why did you do that one?
That's a funny word.
And Mac fans, you're going to love this one. She has Iona beating Duke.
I actually love that too. Take down Mike James. Take down Closer and all these ridiculous Duke fans. I love that pick.
Why did you take Iona over Duke?
It's such a funny word. How could you not pick that?
Okay. So if I'm thinking most of these I ask you, it's going to be their funny words.
Well, yeah. If you look at where I put Wichita, I put that there because God pronounces it Wichita.
Yeah, she has Wichita coming all the way out to the Sweet 16.
Levac, it's pronounced Wichita, please.
You say how you want to say it.
Wichita State, as your daughter knows.
All the way out to the 16. Is there any in particular pick that you made, Bells, that you were really into for some reason?
Or proud of?
Yes.
What's that?
Kansas, but not Kansas State, because I felt like it was an imposter compared to the other one. And I chose Texas to go pretty far, too, I think.
Yeah, she has Texas making it down to the Elite 8. Because who?
Jensen and Jared are from Texas.
From, who are they?
From Supernatural.
Right.
Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki. Yeah.
And why Kansas?
Well, because that's where they grew up in the show.
I just love the thought of, like, when two schools have the same state, they're called imposters.
Well, it's Kansas.
Right.
And in Kansas State's an imposter.
Like Texas Tech is an imposter of Texas.
No,
Like
she
Michigan
does have
State.
Texas Tech in the Elite 8.
Okay, what about Michigan State, the imposter of Michigan?
She took Michigan State down in the first round.
Nice.
Bucknell over Michigan State.
I love it. The Bison.
Was Bucknell another funny word, or?
Yeah.
Now, here's another tricky one. And she does know for the first time we've done this because Syracuse was not in the tournament last year. Syracuse can potentially play a Texas team in Texas Christian University. Did she have the Texas team beating Syracuse?
She has TCU out to the Elite 8.
Wow, another Texas vibe. Wow.
Yeah, Texas. If you're from Texas, Bells is moving you through.
So that's the big part of it right there. The Syracuse-TCU game could be the part that decides the bracket here. I think I'm going to be rooting more so for Syracuse maybe than ever before.
You had
I actually didn't know what TCU stands for. I just like the letters.
You just like those letters. You have Xavier coming out to the Elite Eight. Why Xavier?
Because I knew a kid named Xavier, and he didn't lose any games, and I was like, okay.
So, all right. So I just want to point out,
this is great.
There are funny words. There are teams that remind her of her favorite TV show. And she's going to win second year in a row.
Here's what I'm not very happy about. I also have Xavier in my Elite Eights. But with her rational thinking in my picking of the number 1 seed, we have some similar picks. So let's do this one more time, just so everyone has a perspective here. You said just her Elite Eight one more time and then her final 4.
All right, I'll give you her Elite Eight. Virginia, Texas, Xavier. Here's the one. If she gets it right, everyone loses to her. Providence.
Wow, the Friars. Okay.
TCU, the real Kansas, Texas Tech, and Villanova.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 similar teams. I have Virginia, Tennessee, Xavier, North Carolina, Villanova, Purdue, Kansas, and Michigan State as my Elite Eight.
All right. And her final.
I did have Purdue beating someone, but I forgot who it was.
Well, yeah,
But Purdue reminded me of Merida from the Disney movie Brave, and I liked it.
She gets Purdue into the Sweet 16. It loses to Texas Tech.
It's a pretty good pick right there, actually.
It's not bad.
That was a 50-50 game for me.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of this bracket, Ella, that I am very proud of you with. There's a lot of this bracket that I'm like, wow, maybe she knew something. And there's going to be some of these upsets that are going to go through, and it's going to blow everybody's mind.
There's no logic applied to any of this.
Different logic is things.
Yes.
Alternative facts, as some politicians call it.
All right, so Bell's final 4 is Virginia, Providence, Villanova, Kansas.
That's a pretty good final 4.
That's not bad.
That's
Providence
pretty good.
is scary.
Yeah.
If the Providence is the only reach, but you never know.
Ed Cooley, a great tournament coach. I also have 2 of her 4 Final Four teams. I have Virginia, North Carolina, Villanova, and Michigan State. And I have Virginia versus Villanova in the national championship game.
Bells has Virginia and Kansas in the national championship game.
And I have the Virginia Cavaliers winning the national championship over Villanova with a score of 169. Nice.
She has Kansas winning it all. She didn't pick a tiebreaker score.
Wow. Okay, but that's fine. She's got some pretty good teams in there. It comes down to 3 things, Providence. For me, Syracuse is.
If Michigan State falls early, she's got a good luck.
Yeah, she does. Michigan State's huge for me. All right, the challenge is out there.
It's a good-looking bracket, and it's. I've already put it in at the $1 Million Bracket at 1045theteam.com. And don't forget, Ella, you're getting 20.5 points. So as long as you stay within 20, you win this thing.
Okay.
All right, and then he has to dress like The Rock with the fanny pack and the poofy hair and the whole 9.
I now know what the points mean because of the 30 for 30 with Ray Liotta and Henry Hill.
She likes the movie Goodfellas, so we watched Playing for the Mob. So she now understands point spreads.
Oh, wonderful, Mac. Good thing. Make sure to tell all your fellow students about point spreads.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Can you imagine a 14-year-old daughter of mine not already knowing what the point spread was? I think I've done pretty good here.
That's right. Bells, you're going to soon be an econ major in college one day. You're going to talk all about points and theories and all these other things. Very nice job. I'll be talking to you in a fanny pack in about 3 weeks, okay? You'll be wearing it, by the way. Nice long sleeve tee. Nice turtleneck.
Can I get the Goslowski fanny pack?
Oh, cool. Who is feeding these kids?
Do that?
These young children across the capital region, all they want is my face. This is not a thing, okay? I would like to say this one more time. You and Tom Herder and whoever said it in Albany, all these, are there just kids in middle school and high schools thinking that's a thing? It's ridiculous.
Ella, what color?
As soon as I start talking about it, they will.
Oh, stop it. No.
Hey, Ella, what color Tom Goz the third fanny pack do you want?
It's not a thing.
I would like a green one.
They come with optional pudding cups or Jell-O.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, Bells, thank you for helping with this. Good luck, and please, please, please beat him the second year straight. It's hysterical watching him wear all these stupid clothes.
I don't know. I'm kind of into the Dwayne Johnson look. We might have to do it.
You guys might dress as twins on that day? You might.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
You're not
Ella.
supposed to like it, Ellis. It's a punishment.
Go watch Netflix or something else teenagers do. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Enjoy your
right.
55th snow day of the year.
Yeah, go watch Stranger Things.
All right, Bells. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Love you.
You don't get a talent fee
Love
for
you
this,
too.
by the way. Okay, don't teach her anything.
Listen. She knows where my wallet is.
Okay,
She's
good.
not worried. All right, bye, Bells.
Bye.